I can tell you from experience, nothing ruins a day of hiking quite like some aching feet, but there's a little bit of preparation and know-how that if you take it into account, you will be set up for miles of happy hiking. So first, it's all about choosing the right style of shoe for you. And the main ones you'll see out there are a low-cut hiking shoe like this or a mid-cut hiking boot. Now this type of shoe is gonna be good for just your regular day hikes. It's gonna have plenty of support, good traction, and it's lightweight so you can hike a little bit farther. But if you are going in a place that's really rocky terrain, or if you're carrying a heavy pack, or maybe if there's a little bit of snow on the ground, you're gonna wanna opt for one of these mid-cut hiking boots. And always make sure you have something with a lot of traction on the bottom. So once you've chosen your shoe, you wanna remember to have a good pair of wool hiking socks. These will regulate heat, give you a little bit of cushion, and make sure that you don't get any blisters. Now, you've chosen your gear, but you also want to make sure you tie your shoes properly. And the big thing to keep in mind is that small problems will become big problems when you're out on the trail. So a little tiny fold in your sock or a speck of dirt between your toes, you want to nip that in the bud, take care of that right away so it doesn't become a big problem later on. Also, your feet will start to expand when you hike, so you don't want to over-tighten shoes. Now, one last little secret, as temperatures start to cool off here, one way to keep your feet warm is to remember that you don't want to over-layer with multiple pairs of socks. It might sound counterintuitive, but actually when it comes to cold weather, circulation trumps isolation. So you want to leave a little bit of wiggle room for your toes, and that will ensure that your feet stay nice and warm.